Alright, so Spider-Man.
Alright. He exists.
I mean, you know, it's all interesting because, you know, it's Spider-Man and whatnot. Meow, says the cat. I have important meow things to meow about. Right, meow. I want it all, and I want it meow, says Kitty. Thank you. So let me know when you're here, and I'll... Yeah, indeed. I wasn't actually talking to you, cat, but here you go. Here's some love. Wait, where is he? Spider-Man. Alright, here we are. What is...
Wonder what kind of trouble Shocker's into this time. Not getting much coverage. I should look for more towers to activate.
I understand we have another low-information caller who thinks we're better off thanks to Spider. Let's see if I can set her straight. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
I just want to say that I've never seen Manhattan so safe and peaceful. Compare what it was like when Spider-Man first showed up to now.
Okay, fair enough, I will. Then, we had police and firefighters doing a wonderful job. There was crime, sure, but nothing they couldn't handle. Of course, we do have things now we didn't have then. Maniacs who shoot electricity out of their eyes, walking piles of sand, Nazis made of bees!
Didn't Spider-Man put all those guys in jail?
You're missing the point! They didn't exist before he came along. At best, he attracts them. But I've often wondered if they're in cahoots.
Wow.
Yep.
I've never actually heard anyone say cahoots before. Look, all I'm saying
I'm sure it is.
I'd hate to imagine what would have happened if all those guys showed up and Spider-Man wasn't here.
Another lost cause. Goodbye.
Attention all units. Witness just reported a kidnapping. Officers, please converge on Longacre.
New York's noisy, but my mask can zero in on muffled sounds. The kind a tied-up kidnap victim might make.
Or are we in Hell's Kitchen?
Maybe? I don't know. Looks like where Daredevil is.
Yes. Yes. I obviously have no idea how to do this thing it's asking me to do.
Well, that's good.
No, sorry.
Easy, I've got you.
Saw my whole life flash before my eyes. Thank you. Not again. There they are!
Spidey.
You're screwing up my meal tickets, Spider-Man! Take this! Quit playing around! That's how I thought today was gonna go.
Over here! Over here! I'm the real Spider-Man! No, I'm Spider-Man! And this is why we do not clone! No
And thus concludes our sordid tale of kidnappers and their inevitable downfall.
Thank you. Thanks. I thought I might get robbed someday, but I never imagined this. That was sweet. They deserved it.
All units, we have a vehicle chase in progress. Officers needed on scene in Clinton.
I really messed that one up.
We don't need you in this city. We got enough problems as it is. Sir?
Excuse me.
Wow, street performers are getting good.
Possible drug deal in progress. Nearest unit approach with caution. Officers needed on scene in Clinton.
Took a bullet from the cops back when they thought I was working with Electro. Good thing textbooks are thick. Too bad they're also expensive.
Well, we can't sell that one back.
Right.
The bookstore. Like $100 down the drain.
Yeah, $200 down the drain.
Attention local units. A break-in is reportedly in progress. Please proceed to Madison. On the eastbound side of the Manhattan Bridge at the Flatbush.
You got nothing on me!
That works.
Looks like I'm clear, but I gotta be more careful. Don't you guys watch horror movies? Splitting up is always a bad idea.
No, he does no folding.
Captain Watanabe gave me her
Fortunately.
cell number when she finally decided to trust me. She's risking a lot. If anyone finds out she's helping me, she'll lose her job.
What up, Holmes?
Hello.
Spider-Man! I was in Times Square. Here, take a flyer, please.
Support your local businesses by not robbing them, please!
Spider dead, spider dead. I think I am spider dead.
Feels like we can finally breathe easy now that this is gone.
That's a keeper.
Quick interview for my blog?
Show us your face already, you friggin' vigilante!
Forgot how much I
In
love
progress.
photography.
Backup requested. Officers in Murray Hill. Stand by for further instruction.
I just gotta say, you're like my hero. Crap. I'm getting embarrassed. Don't look. Spider-Man!
Good shot.
Looking good, Spidey.
Hey, turn this way.
Drug trade's gotten more aggressive post-Fisk. Gotta stomp that out.
Oh no! This makes the papers fiscal killer! Get the spider!
Oh, come on, fellas. You can't keep ducking income tax like this.
You're weak!
Knocking the ever-loving stuffing out of dealers is my anti-drug.
Come off the building.
Yeah.
Alright.
Spider-Man just straight up murdering dudes. He don't care.
Yeah. Whatever.
Spider murderer, spider murderer.
I'll play this.
Hi, Herman.
Seriously? Give it up! You're never gonna catch me!
That's what you said last time.
I don't want to hurt you! You'll just slow me down!
Wow, that's considerate. What's the money for, Herman?
Why do you care?
Actually, I don't. Just trying to make polite conversation.
Let's stop talking!
But this could be so much more rewarding if we connected on an emotional level. Wait, I forgot. You don't have emotions. Come on, Herman. Please talk to me so we can make it interesting. Herman? What? He only answered a shocker now? Mr. Shocker? Gotta hurry. Gotcha. Now let's talk.
I said I'm done talking!
Noted. Honestly, Herman, why are you robbing again? You know the police are watching your every move. I mean, we all know you're kind of dumb, but I didn't think you were this dumb. You must be desperate, which means you're not just stealing for yourself. You must be working with someone, or for someone. You can tell me who it is now, or make me punch it out of you later. Your choice.
Said enough!
You know what, Herman? You have like zero personality, but your suit is awesome. Can we talk design details? Maybe later.
Good work, Spider-Man. Did you learn anything about his motive?
I tried, but he's not very talkative. Plus, I think he hates me.
You have that effect on a lot of people.
But you love me, right, Yuri?
I tolerate you.
No.
Wow. That might be the nicest thing you've ever said to me. Looks like I got some free time. Maybe now's a good time to look into that mask. Oh, it's MJ. Hey, MJ. You're up late?
Just catching up on the news. Looks like you had quite an adventure with Shocker tonight.
Yeah, he was unusually combative. Anyway, thanks again for dinner. What do I owe you?
How about a favor? You still have that mask from the gallery?
Yeah. I'm actually on my way to the Feast Center now to ask Martin Lee about it.
Martin Lee? Why?
He has a degree in art history. If anyone knows about the origins of that mask, he will.
Just keep me in the loop. Like I said, I think there's a bigger story here, and I plan to be the one to break it.
Sure. So I can call you, like, whenever?
Yeah, whenever, whatever.
still like hollow decoy a lot.
So I guess we're talking again. Cool.
You might have heard about the robbery at Roseman's auction house. What you probably didn't hear, but my sources confirm, is that the perpetrators were wearing masks. Horrible, demonic faces. Yet another example of the explosion in mass criminals since...
Spider plushie! Oh, a toy designer made this prototype to get me to license my likeness. Too bad there's no way to get paid without revealing my identity.
Oh yeah. All right, spider plushie, spider plushie.
Exactly.
sad. Half the crime tower's back up already.
When Spider Cop's on the job, come hell or high water, the job gets...
Nope, nope, nope. Nope.
She'd never admit it, but the chief was warming up to Spider Cop. His casual disregard for by-the-book thinking was a breath... Almost morning. Mr. Lee will be here soon. I could use a snack.
Indeed.
Maybe a bagel.
Mr. Lee's usually in his office.
Could be.
now. You guys holding up all right?
This moron thinks I'm going to meet with my daughter.
Hey, that'd be great.
She had...
Peter, what can I do for you?
I'm sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. Well, she wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. Let's see what you have. Interesting. Where'd she find it?
I'm really not sure. Why, what is it?
I haven't seen one in years. This symbol here roughly translates to demon.
Demon?
Well, my father read me ghost stories with that mask and symbol in it when I was young. Scared the hell out of me. Peter, listen. That mask, it could be connected to dangerous people. Mary Jane might want to find a different story.
Do you think she's in trouble?
Indeed.
I don't know. Why take the risk?
Oh, I guess the cutscene's over.
Hey.
The symbol inside the mask means demon. It really spooked Mr. Lee. Never seen him like that. He even said you should drop the story.
Fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something. I know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, that makes sense. Demons, huh? Catchy name. Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
Well, that went about as well as I could have hoped.
I could patch these shoes. They'll last a while.
You can't beat the Spider-Man. The classic Spider-Man look is really it.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Got some time to kill before Doc needs me at the lab. Let's do a little Spidey workout in the city.
Spidey work, Spidey work.
Exactly. All right, well, let's just,
Would you look at that? Half the crime tower's back up already.
When Spider Cop's on the job,
Going
come
after
hell or
these
high water, the
tokens.
job gets...
Nope, nope, nope. Nope.
She'd never admit it, but the chief was warming up to Spider Cop. His casual disregard for by-the-book thinking was a breath of fresh air. She'd come around someday.
A narcotics sale in progress.
All I did was save this kid's balloon from floating away, and he made me this. It's the little things that make it all worth it.
Peter, Mr. Lee spoke to me. He seemed worried. Are you into something dangerous?
Oh, it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating. Don't worry, I'll make sure she's careful.
Please tell me you two are back together.
We're talking again. Baby steps. I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
He's just concerned. I was actually touched by how concerned. I knew he liked you. He admires how dedicated you are to helping others. I think you remind him of himself when he was younger. Both orphans, both so smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual. You got a good boss, May.
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
You got a gun? Take him out!
Here's your stuff. Well, that's just... Knocking the ever-loving stuffing out of dealers is my anti-drug.
Oh, that's it.
I'll text Yuri the location. Cops will be here in no time. Hello?
Peter, it's Dr. Octavius.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Lance Corporal Texador is here for a fitting.
I totally forgot. I didn't forget. I just... I'll be there soon.
His tardiness is starting to become a pattern. Come on, Parker. You're better than this.
Maybe this'll help me balance work and a personal life. If I ever find time to read it.
Oh, yeah.
All units, there's a vehicle pursuit in progress. Report came in from Little Italy.
Those lunatics will kill someone driving like that.
We're free citizens now!
Well, at least you're not texting. Curbside service.
Come off us!
Gotta shut the... So much for the gang that couldn't drive straight.
And I wasn't screaming for a little bit.
Mostly for fun.
Oh.
Attention units, a break-in was just reported. Officers needed south of Houston.
We don't need you here right now, right?
Narcotic sale reported in progress. Location is Hudson Town.
Wouldn't be New York without a seedy drug deal.
You guys think the bug was on vacation?
Ah, come on, fellas. You can't keep ducking income tax like this.
He's
Watch it!
Drugs are maybe my most disliked criminal activity. Definitely top 5.
Yep.
Or bottom 5. However that works. Gotta split
And
before the
you've
cops
never
get here.
heard from
Never know
again.
how they'll react to me. My ESU ID badge from my semester as a teaching assistant. Didn't have time to stick with it, but I could definitely see teaching again someday.
Need officers to respond to a car crash. Civilians are trapped. Nearby officers, please proceed to the West Village.
We got this, Spider-Man. Thanks anyway.
But you don't got it.
Folks, I have to once again defend myself against the spurious claims from McDonald Mac Gargan, aka the Scorpion. Yes, as I fully disclosed, I bankrolled the experiment that gave him superior strength, speed, and that unsightly cyborg tail. The idea was to create an anti-Spider-Man who is not a threat and stops.
And I would have gotten away with it too.
Right.
How does it work? Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and...
Yes. Hey. Hey. What do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil.
Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor. It's Norman. Norman!
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you. Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about. This is opportunity knocking.
Easy. They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Peter. There's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think. If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
Being a superhero is easy. This dark life is hard.
So I'm assuming this is before we reach off.
Yes.
Wish I could do something to help Doc. Maybe call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. No. Norman never listens to Harry. Even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe.
All right.
Must be some way to help Doc. I'll think of... something. Gentlemen, afraid I've got to ask you to leave the store.
Take these off!
Gotta be a special kind of crazy to rob a storefront in the city Spider-Man protects. Police are coming, so I'm going.
We don't need you here right now, right?
Flatbush Avenue exit. All units, civilians are in need of assistance following an accident. Nearest officer, please proceed to Roseville.
I've always been about the truth. When I was a reporter and a newspaper publisher, I printed the truth. And now as a broadcaster, I speak. Sometimes it hurts. But it's my responsibility to bring it to you. And the truth is, the city is not quiet. It is not peaceful. It is a disaster waiting to happen. Threats roiling under the surface like a hungry shark just beneath the waterline. Don't let Spider-Man fool you. You are not safe. None of us are.
We got this, Spider-Man. Thanks anyway.
Harry left me a message about these before he left for Europe.
Pete, hey, I need a favor. My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is, too.
Well, it's not gonna pay the bills, but it sounds like it means a lot to him. I'll do what I can to help.
I've got a couple stations measuring air pollution. The idea is to catch the, contaminants before they reach toxic levels. Between you and me, I think Oscorp wants this to fail because it might show they're polluting.
The amount of polycyclic hydrocarbons in the air is way too high. And rising. If it keeps getting worse, people could die. Particles are concentrating in trouble spots, like mini clouds of smog. I'll swing through them and get samples, then trace them to the source. Nasty as they are, I gotta swing right through those clouds. For these clouds to be visible to the naked eye, the level of toxins must be up there. And gotcha! I'm getting some good stuff. Well, good samples of bad stuff anyway.
Yep.
Got it. Oh! Feels like I'm breathing from a tailpipe. I must be freaking these people out. What else is new? Huh. The toxin's coming from 2 types of cars, and a faulty smokestack. I better get photos. Great light on that one.
Just look back. Turn this way.
Yep.
I got him.
Perfect.
Oh my god!
Some good parts from this old cell phone. Wonder what I could accomplish with a real budget instead of dumpster diving.
That's hilarious. I just died because I got hit by a train. Because I didn't know I was right by a train track.
The toxin's coming from 2 types of cars, and a faulty smokestack. I better get photos.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man. That was the end of Spider-Man. Well, no one expects the Spanish Inquisition.
Yeah.
Great light on that one.
Waiting for you to get run over by the car, you're doing it.
Yes.
Sorry. Perfect. Best smokestack picture I ever took. The Department of Environmental Protection will take it from here. Maybe I should make a green spider costume for Earth Day. Well, Harry Station just stopped a public health crisis. Oscorp's gonna have a hard time arguing it's not useful.
Spider-Man, Shocker has escaped, and now he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
What happened? I thought he was behind bars.
He was, but one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn.
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his eyes were glowing.
Well, that's creepy. Okay, I'll see what I can get out of Shocker when I get to the bank.
Reports of armed suspects mugging
I know,
civilians.
I'm a jerk.
Incident is active near Longacre. Over.
Peter, I've been looking into the demons. Sounds like they've quietly established a power base in the vacuum left by Fisk.
A vacuum I created by putting Fisk away. Jameson was right. The demons are my fault.
But what were you supposed to do? Let Fisk keep godfathering? Are you okay? You sound even mopier than usual.
I think I might have just lost my job. The city, Norman actually, pulled our funding.
Oh, Pete. I'm sorry. If Harry were here, he could talk some sense into his dad. You'll find another source. Your work's too important.
Thanks, MJ. Talk to you soon.
All units on alert. We have a possible kidnapping. Any officers near Madison, proceed to the crime scene.
Fisk beat the hell out of me with these. I almost used them for evidence, until MJ pointed out I was trespassing, so I'd probably end up in jail. Typical Parker luck.